If I were Tory, I would have told.
Told you would testify.
Somebody would have got that blame.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Hey, you shot him. Nah.
A lot of people believe that Tory is just is taking the blunt for the girl, for the friend.
Why would he do that though?
Because like
keep it real.
Number one, like D-Rug says, they were the ones that were actually in the
Relationship.
So it's like he's taking one for his old lady, and then
that's a big take though.
Super big take. Because I swear to God, that would have went to jail for me, boy.
Yeah, that's a real.
Which I would have told like Megan told on the live. So Instagram live, I would have told.
Yeah, that's.
Y'all got me up. You know you shot him.
I found this really interesting, man, because so you got this Tory Lanez. Of course, Tory Lanez has been in jail, man. He's been in prison for allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Now, Tory Lanez's bodyguard released a statement, and also he what they said was submitted a statement. So he submitted another statement.
To who?
Yeah, right.
So, and he's saying that the friend also had a gun, and this is what I want to say.
Her friend, the female.
Yeah, Megan's friend who was in the car. It's 3 people in the car. I'm sorry, 4 people in the car. Is Megan, Tory, the friend, and the bodyguard. Okay, a driver, if you will, whatever you want to.
It's usually a combined role, driver, bodyguard.
Yeah, driver, bodyguard.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm really talking to the Megan women here because when we first reported on the story, and I said I didn't believe it and all this and that, you had a lot of people on YouTube and commenting, and you just you're bashing women, you're hating women. Megan, why not believe a black woman? She got shot. Da, da, da. Okay, well, whatever. I just want you to understand what is going on here, okay? Because Tory is in prison, and when that happened, all the women said, "See, he did shoot her." See, but this is what I want to say.
Bear in mind, OJ is still walking the street.
Yeah, right.
So let's not hang anything on the outcome of a criminal trial.
So there were 2 witnesses, one that was actually in the car, the bodyguard, and a person who actually saw in court said that they saw a woman holding the gun. That was not Megan Thee Stallion. Of course, that's the friend.
I remember we talked about this a while back.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I don't know how Tory went to prison with 2 witnesses saying that anyway, right? And them not having any evidence of who actually shot the gun, okay? All right. Now, this bodyguard, he said that in court, right? I find it interesting that, he never said who actually shot the gun. He has never said it and still hasn't said it today. Yeah. How long ago was that, you say? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years?
With the trial or the actual shooting?
The actual shoot.
2019.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah.
2019, 2020,
4 years
2022. That's 4 years.
Wow, I would have thought 2.
19, it might be 20.
Yeah. So 3 to 4 years ago. Why would the bodyguard today, out of all days, 4 years, 3 years now, say, hey, there was another person in the car that had a gun? It was a person that I saw her with the gun. Why?
But wait, I thought you said he testified to that
in
the trial.
He did. So why 3 or 4 years later? That's what I'm saying. Why submit? He submitted, meaning when I hear the word submit, that has to mean to the court or to whatever.
Well, I'm a little okay.
Trying to get Tory a retrial. I'm not sure.
Well, but if he testified in trial, if he testified that I saw the girl with the gun, but he didn't go so far as to say he saw her shoot, that's kind of inconclusive on the issue of shooting. And
yes.
that's probably what contributed to him getting convicted. Now, the other thing is if you're in trial, you're gonna say, this is Tory's bodyguard. He's paid by Tory. He can't even tell you that he saw the girl shoot.
Right.
So what does that tell you? He's just doing his best to create confusion on behalf of his guy.
Yeah, but
he's biased. Throw his testimony out with the toilet paper.
That's fine. But there's also another witness who saw her with the gun as
right.
well, who's not in this situation at all.
I understand, but and again, I don't know how they might have gone about discrediting her. But to me, it's pretty problematic that he sees her with a gun but can't commit to saying, I saw her shoot.
Right.
That's not good. And I don't know, maybe the witness is kind of in a similar boat. I saw a female with a gun. I was too far away, or I don't know who shot, or whatever.
So it was a letter. He submitted a letter in.
Y'all seen Meg's response for it today?
Yes, it's all, and then Meg responded.
I think she kind of had some points too. Now,
I mean, well, her point still remains. Now, this is another thing too. I wanted to know because they're not friends anymore.
mm-hmm.
Who's not friends?
Her and the girl.
Okay.
They were best friends before. Now all of a sudden they're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, like what I'm saying. I'm not saying we don't. Nobody knows who shot this person.
Did the friend testify in the trial? Do we know?
I don't think she showed up or something.
Yeah, it was
something weird happened.
like
yeah,
that.
something weird
Something
happened
weird
with
like that.
Because Megan was talking about it today on her response.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's mad. Megan is mad at the friend for not like
saying whatever the fuck she was supposed to say.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she did do it or if you didn't do it, but
and remember in the first place, see, Tory smashed both of them. You see what I'm saying? And Megan, by all accounts, she was really drunk, and she got mad at Tory because they were at whatever whoever the white girl was, who party it was.
One of the Jenner Kardashians.
Yeah.
she was a Kardashian girl.
And he was making like advancement, like he wanted to smash her, right? While Megan was right there, and they're supposed to be
But he'd already
together.
smashed her.
Not the white girl. He had already smashed.
Oh, he's trying to smash
Megan
everybody in
front.
sight.
Why not? You're a fucking young millionaire. You're 20-year-old millionaire.
Okay.
Right? And Megan got mad. But see, and if you ever been with like a mad, drunk black whore, right? Because it was the thing. We all know Megan smashed everybody in the fucking industry. We already know that. Like they come out and they say it in droves.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Blueface.
Yeah.
If
Blueface even
Blueface
said
smashed,
so.
everybody smashed. Okay.
He's the bottom.
That's like a D-level rapper. Like,
You know what I mean?
He's the lowest tier guy.
And he didn't even say he smashed. He just got some head.
head, that's even worse.
That's even worse.
like, damn, ho, you just sucking dick.
you just out here.
You just get drunk sucking dick.
Just
like,
getting
God
drunk,
damn.
sucking D-list rappers' dick. Who knows who else? And that's your business. I'm not body shaming or sex shaming, but what I'm saying is you getting mad at Tory for and at the simultaneously you out screwing the baby and Blueface.
And from my understanding, her and Tory wasn't in the relationship. It was her and the friend.
They was just
that was in the relationship, and Meg was fucking him on a low or whatever.
Yes.
And got drunk and got in her feelings that night.
Exactly. So all I'm saying is just, I just find it interesting that it's still, you know what I mean? Like, and also,
Well, okay, with this submitted letter, is he saying anything different than what he testified to?
no.
Okay, so then it's kind of pointless. Because
Tell you the truth, I think all this shit is pointless at this point because he's locked up. Is it?
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to get his appeal.
You
trying to get his appeal.
You could potentially have an appeal and get a new trial if there's
Somebody
sort
to
of
say they did
New
it.
evidence.
But you need to have some sort of new evidence that would reopen the door and say, hey, wait, we have to look at this again. But if his letter doesn't present that, it's kind of an exercise in
Motherfucker
futility.
throwing more riddles out there and shit. I seen a girl with a gun. It wasn't Tory.
Because what he's saying is it happened so fast that he that's why he couldn't see it.
And not even that. Shout out to her ex too, man. He
had that
slid
diss
on
track.
her ass, boy. That shit wasn't even no diss track. That shit sounded like the truth.
Yeah.
So what points do you think she scored in her response today?
Just the fact that if like her saying that, hey, if you did it, say something, or if you didn't do it, say something. Like, why is you waiting until the trial is over and saying this shit or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Which it makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But Tory didn't testify in the trial, right?
Nah,
He
I don't
asserted
think.
his
Nah,
Fifth
he ain't get
Amendment.
on the stand.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, while there's a pending criminal charge, if you are going to, you really can't say anything.
Yeah, okay.
And then you do have the right to testify or not testify. And really, most defendants statistically probably take the fifth and don't testify. And the reason for that is the state has to prove their case. And you don't want to be in a position where that you help them in any way. You just kind of sit back and say, hey, good luck proving your case. If you don't, I'm going to move for a directed verdict here, or the jury's going to exonerate me.
If I were Tory, I would have told
Told you would testify.
somebody would have got that blame.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Why not?
Hey, bitch, you shot him. Nah,
A lot of people believe that Tory is just is taking the blunt for the girl, for the friend.
Why would he do that though?
Because like
Keep it real.
number one, like D-Rug says, they were the ones that were actually in the
Relationship.
So it's like he's taking one for his old lady, and then
That's a big take though.
Super big take. Because I swear to God, that bitch would have went to jail fucking with me, boy.
Yeah, that's a real.
Bitch, I would have told like Megan told on the live. Bitch, on Instagram live, I would have told. Bitch,
Yeah, that's.
y'all got me fucked up. Bitch, you know you shot him.
why can't the friend just come? Why they can't make the friend just
I
come out
feel-
and say something?
I feel like Tory paid her.
I'm sure she was under subpoena, but
Somebody paid her.
Oh,
Yeah.
One
Tory
other side.
them paid a lot of money for this trial, and not just lawyers and shit. They was
But
paying
they said a lot of-
witnesses not to show up.
But Jay-Z got involved on Megan's side. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And
I also
what
heard
did
that.
he do exactly?
the legal representation and influence and all of that.
That's where the
is
conspiracies
what's
come
been
in.
going on.
But
the
not
Jay-Z's
not
is conspiracy.
Hiding witnesses.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Not. I mean. Yeah. I mean, you know, you could subpoena a person if they fail to appear. They could technically be held in contempt of court. You know, but again, if your trial's underway, they're not going to hold the trial forever to find you.
Fuck
So-
that, Tory. If you listening, tell on their ass. You and that bitch right now, your new hair fucking up. You know what I'm saying? He looking all crazy on these mug shots and shit. Like, I would tell. Like, this is the time to tell, Tory.
It's not too late to tell.
Like, fuck that. Like, you did your time.
It's not too late to tell.
They say Kobe said this is the same bodyguard who skipped town when he was supposed to be on the stand.
Yeah,
It
he
happened.
paid him. Yeah.
But
Oh wait, so he.
he eventually came. Down.
Oh, okay.
And Coach said maybe that last check bounced.
Could be. That's funny.
Yeah. No chance he's sitting in jail for anybody besides himself. I mean, that's what you would hope, right? But I don't think Tory shot that girl, man. I just don't think. And I think that is going to come out. I think he will get the appeal. And I think that's going to come out. I don't know what new information going to come out, but that's what I'm rooting for. And when it does happen, I just want Megan to be removed from entertainment, however that happens. Because all of this she's doing, I think she's just doing too much, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Shooting a black woman. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck. If you got shot, you got shot. I don't care who you are and what you are. You understand?
My thing is like
Niggas getting shot every goddamn day.
I found the sentence particularly harsh for in any context. This is an episode of drunk, dramatic people gone wrong.
Yeah.
Like that's what this was.
Yeah.
You
Definitely.
can spin this anyway. It still comes to that.
Yeah.
Now who shot who? This whatever. Maybe you just don't. You shouldn't get as hard a sentence as he got for that.
But I think it was more so of the gun why they convicted him, though.
Oh no, I'm sure that's it. But it just seems really excessive in the context of the behavior of everybody involved that night.
And then if there's a bodyguard there, why does anyone else have a fucking gun?
Because we're in the USA, baby. Everyone needs a damn gun.
It's a good point, though. Why the fuck did Tory have a gun if you got your bodyguard right
And
here?
where did the gun come from? Like, did he get the bodyguard's gun? Like, did he have his own gun? Did the girl have a gun?
No, the gun is a legal gun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Some
it
stupid shit.
It wasn't the bodyguards.
Yeah, some stupid shit.
That information would have came
registered
out.
to him.
No, it wasn't registered. Just wasn't registered or nothing. It's just he had a nice piece of fire. Stupid
But
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe the bodyguard's holding it, and he goes.
No, it wasn't the bodyguard's
Okay.
gun. It wasn't in the bodyguard's possession.
And not even he's supposed to have a nigga take that charge too.
Either
Nigga was supposed to take that gun
Yeah,
charge.
that's part of being the bodyguard for
For
real.
real, like somebody was supposed to take that charge.
I never
bruh.
thought about that.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
really
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
That's extra level protection.
I don't think he was prepared to do that. He said, "Hey man, I can get on stand and do some lying for you, but I can't take
He
it."
didn't even do the good line.
I
though.
know he did.
He's a half-ass liar. That ain't good.
Tory looking to
I
Some new
hope
bodyguards if
nobody's
you get out.
using. I hope nobody's using that guy's services as a bodyguard. This man cannot be trusted.
Yeah,
He
'cause
cannot be relied.
He was
upon.
supposed to squash that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they was doing all that fighting and drunk shit, somebody was supposed to say, "Hey, all right, chill out."
Yeah, for real though.
Like,
If
you know what I'm saying?
really break it down, like if you're the bodyguard and that's your guy, like if he starts acting up, what right or wrong, you pull that motherfucker out and be like, all right, yo, we're out of here.
And not even that. Where is the video footage of this? We're talking about
We
they
got-
in
we
the
got-
middle of Beverly Hills.
We got video footage of every.
yeah,
every
like
other
how in the
thing.
fuck they don't have no video footage
And
of
the
this
person
incident?
that's out, that's watching, whoever from whatever fucking window. Yeah, like come on, you don't have your phone.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, I guess from that viewpoint, they could just see it's people. I guess you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
they can't tell like it's fucking Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Although you know you
But
see a
if you're
lot of
at
ass.
if you're
Yeah.
at that if you're at that party or whatever, like you know whose house it is, you know the types.
It was. I don't. I'm pretty sure it wasn't somebody from that party.
Oh,
This
okay,
is like
okay.
yeah. It's a witness from because they had left. They had got down the road a good little piece.
Okay.
And like I said, he pulled over and then they started arguing. They got out the car and he's saying when they got in the car to argue and they were getting aggressive, it happened so fast he didn't have time to get out the car and stop it. You know, he was.
Hey,
that's why I don't
good-
kind of believe the Meg story. Like him on the car saying "dance, bitch." Like I feel that's like a little excessive. Like
No, yeah, it's too much.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really? He was standing on the car,
yeah.
shooting at your feet, saying, dance, bitch, dance, and you dancing? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
Nah, that does. It seems extra. And again, like the bodyguard, like your whole thing is you got to anticipate.
Yeah.
Like okay.
And if he had time to do all of that, stand on the car and say dance, bitch, and the bodyguard, like, what are you doing?
But here's my thing.
That's a lot of time.
If you're the bodyguard, like if it gets to the car stopping,
yeah.
that's enough.
That's it,
Like
yeah.
you know,
All right, bitch,
you
chill
gotta
out.
be in full protection mode of your guy.
yeah.
That's it. Like
That's it.
what else are we stopping his car for?
That nigga was getting drunk with him. That's what it was.
I agree.
Well, I
agree.
stopped the car in the first place. That's another.
But
thing,
you
too.
know, like if it's stopping, it's to get
It's
stupid.
getting it's
Yeah.
escalating
You know, and
too
that-
much.
If you're the bodyguard, you need to be at that point. You grab your person and we ain't going this.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll see where that goes. Hopefully, Tory gets an appeal, and
Free
yeah.
Tory Lanez.
That's it.